Hello everyone, this is NoMoreWorlds, back again in Crusader Kings 3, Elder Kings 2, where last time we ended up playing as our new King Rodrin, here in the Kingdom of Gratwood. A number of horrible health ailments have hit us. Far too many. We had a daughter, which is quite nice. We did have a comment that I do want to address. Someone's worried about the health of my current king, and we'll just take a look at that. For some reason, there's like literally no music. It's because we're paused. Okay. It's my headphone, I'm sorry. Anyways, so if we looked at the health of our character right here, he's actually doing quite fine, despite being a drunkard. Yeah, really just despite being a drunkard. Because of the alchemy focus and the herbalist trait, which is countering any penalties, he's actually feeling quite alright. Going down the alchemy into the whole of body tree gives you a lot of good health health abilities, health checks that help you out a lot. And I think Know Thyself will tell me if I know I'll die with a natural cause within 1 year, so that'll be pretty useful. But, you know, from there, we're going to have to continue our warfare. We need to keep moving, and we need to keep taking over territory. Now, I think we have hostages from him. I'm not particularly worried about that, but I guess we can ignore that for now and go to war with this guy. We declare war on you, no allies. Absolutely just take something, so I think that's probably fine. We'll end up just moving our military. I should check factions first. People are too weak. Someone wants independence, but I'm not terribly worried about her. Let's go ahead and move our rally point right over here. And we need to keep piecing away at all this independent territory so that we can eventually create our high kingdom. So, what we should do before we have more mental breaks is conquer a county. I want to conquer Drilladin right here. I am a sinner. When did that happen? That's interesting. Ooh. I didn't see that coming. I'll admit that. Can I? I can use other people's claims to declare war. Unfortunately, that costs a hell of a lot more prestige, which I have less of. But you know what? I'm more than willing to push someone else's claim. Ward of Drilladin is just, I think, this territory. Oh, I mean, actually, no. What is her claim? What is the contested title? It's literally just that, huh? Alright, that's fine. Alright. Just raise the armies real quickly. We'll send 2 of you in. That's a larger army than I thought it was going to be. And also, I did not put these guys in the correct place. There we go. Let's attempt to hit them. Secret exposed. Although there's no way to conclusively prove it, my vassal has brought forward evidence that Eridel is someone else's daughter. I don't care. Inspired person can be sponsored. They want to make an adventure. Alright, I don't have a ton of money for this, but I'll sponsor the inspiration. I really don't have a lot of money. Is it just armies right now? Yeah, it's mostly just armies right now, so that's fine. Go ahead and take the army out real quickly. I have someone's friendship. Whether her numerous attempts to curry my favor have not gone unnoticed, I cannot help that. My tree thane. She's even my tree thane. Yeah, no, she belongs to Sylvanar. Yeah, I don't care. Grat Whisper's spare. Despite successfully sieging the settlement of Grat Whisper, fortification protecting swaths of the greater Grat Whisper, Count Nunk, this 8-man, has restrained his troops. Okay, it's because there's a raid going on as well. I'm not really that worried about the raid. Inspiration funded. So I get to figure out what I want from the adventure, right? Bring me an exotic animal, a skull, or a hide. I want a trinket made from material you cannot find here. I don't want a tapestry. I would love an exotic animal. Or a trinket made from a material you can't find here. Alright, yeah, let's go with that. Alright. Took care of the first army. I would like to start sieging him down. Inspiration. Iridulin's race. I receive a letter from my adventurer, visibly recounting his recent escapades. I have been spearheading a grand expedition into the forgotten depths of Roots Under, where the allure of a radiant gem beckoned. A local adventurer named Eroldian debated its fate with me. She claims that she got there first, and therefore she's the treasure's rightful owner. You stole her treasure when she wasn't looking, you dueled her. These prowess traits are not going to do well. I mean, there's a positive chance here. He either gains 2 progress or he gains 1 progress, so we'll probably just do that. I mean, these are also probable that it's going to do well. And actually, when it comes to Arcana, these look like they both do well. Yeah, use magic. I want the money. If he ends up coming back with his army, I'm going to immediately... Yep, there we go. So I want to get the larger of the 2 armies and send that out. We are missing a spy master, which we desperately need. It's certainly not going to be this jackass. It is going to be you. You're astonishing and you love me. Yeah, go ahead and disrupt any schemes. Chase him down. Feeling he's going to try to circle around to get back to me. Why don't you go ahead and move here for now? So much faster than me. You're gonna go in there. It's fine. Jaxper wounded him. That's fine. Enemy banner. I'll go ahead and take the banner. No, I think we'll burn it, because I actually don't desperately need the prestige for these wars I'm going through. Oh, we still haven't taken enough territory yet. Okay, smaller army, you go here. And then larger army, you can go here. Both of these forces should be able to take him, which I think they can. Looks like you're about to attack my army, so we're just going to go ahead and jump in there. Inspiration, Lord Glorlear's lover. Okay, so my adventurer. Receive a missive from my adventurer with words embellished so that I can see him in the theater of my mind. My lord, shovel horse dung over any banquet at court travels to you and joins our court. My journey ends here. So, this is the person's name, and the game hasn't rendered his name, so that's fine. I should permit it. I mean, we'll lose 10 court grandeur, but I'm not terribly worried about that, to be honest. Greetings, my perceptive liege. Despite our sessions, my agents have yet to uncover anything. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. I just want to get you to get schemes. Burn the banner, that's fine. I think wife is, fighting as well, which is quite nice. That's attrition, isn't it? Alright, we took what we needed, so we're going to go ahead and enforce our demands. We'll go disband all our troops. Hopefully other people have claims near here. So let's say I wanted to go to war with these horrible ape people who have begun to push my nerves. I can declare this war. Oh, it's because they're a different culture. That's why I can declare it. That might be the best thing to do. Move rally point up here. And then we'll just declare a war against them. You, I probably will not be able to, but it looks like you're fighting Sylvandar right now. Which reminds me, before we continue to go to war, we should come up with our plan. So we have a daughter. She is going to be our queen, most likely, unless we have another heir. I doubt it at this point. What I need to do is marry her into a family. Okay, do you guys not have... Do you not have anything? I mean, I could look for, I can look for just large duchy chunks, duchy titles here. What's the largest? This one would be pretty nice. He has a sibling who's 10 years old. So if I was to... No, he's already been arranged. Someone who's 101, which I think is quite the age gap. I need to find a large chunk. Maybe this? So this is the heir, presumably. He's unmarried. I actually don't know who's his next in line. It has to be him, right? Or is the is how this works completely different, because they might have a different form of like succession. I think I own most of this. I do. How about over here? What do we have? Mild Heath? It's not created. Drilden is created. Do you have children? You do have a daughter, but that's not going to be helpful to me. Granddaughter here. Let's see. What else do we have? Nothing. Nothing. Do have children, but it's not going to be too good. Think you will be heir in line. You are a daughter as well, so that's not going to help us. Oh, this is going to be very difficult. How do I gain a title? Like a large title? Because I just don't want to keep pecking at everyone. But I think it's what I'm going to have to do. Well, who has a claim on a duchy? That's what I should find. Like I was doing, but we find someone who has a claim on a duchy. Green's Heart's here. Who has a claim? He has an unpressed claim. He's a son and the daughter. I don't think inviting them to my court is going to work. Yeah, no, and no. I need to find someone with larger claims, and also figure out where my territory ends. Pressed claim. Pressed claims are considered legally strong. So, this person is already landed. This one's not. So if I was to... It's too far away to interact. Pressed claim, pressed claim. Can I invite you to court? Nope. I can't invite you to court when you're in a patrilineal marriage. They're really fighting against me to do this. Is this part of, part of this is part of the de jure claim. Also, this is huge. What a huge chunk of territory. So I need... This might give me all more options right here. Everyone is dead. I don't understand why the claimants would matter if they're all dead. You're a court mage. I don't think you'd join my court. Nor do I think you'd join my court, because you have a position, right? Yep. You don't have a position. Nor do you. Well, okay. There's no way I'm getting anyone. Oh, God. Is there a Conquest Cassius Belli? That would be so helpful. Inspiration realized. This is magnificent. He produces a goblet of masterful craftsmanship. Go ahead and pause and... Is that a side trinket? No. Interestingly, I think it's a display one. So if we go to our court over here, into artifacts, and we can just go ahead and... Huge grandeur bonus. And renown bonus. Excellent. Who is my daughter progressing? Keeping her in diplomacy education, that's fine. She's curious, which is fine. Discordant is terrible. Her disease resistance is down, but it's not the worst penalty in the world. I need someone who's going to be matrilineal, that's fine. Sorry, King who? Kingdom of Woodhearth? This place? I can matrilineally marry him. Seriously? That's insane. Are you sure? I mean, I'll do it. That will give me a huge chunk of territory I need. This is a matrilineal marriage. We have one congenital trait, which is not great, but I don't think we have to worry too much about it. I'm not going to do a grand wedding because I don't have the money for it right now. We'll send this proposal, and I mean, despite the massive age gap, she'll turn 16 and start being able to be viable for children, and if we get one heir out of it, it'll be perfect. I think I will lose my ability to control my daughter because she'll move to court with him, which I'm not a big fan of. But, you know, maybe I'll just have another heir if that happens. I need to check my stress levels. Pause for a second. Shun food, stop gaining weight. I can't go drinking. Really should have a feast or something like that at some point. I can declare more wars, that's fine. I can demand a hostage. I don't want to demand any more hostages, that's alright. Let's go ahead and we'll just invade up here to the north, I think. So these monkey people, we can't be, you know, we can't be friendly anymore. We'll go ahead and declare war for this. Base face difference from your realm size. Yeah, okay, so this isn't too bad. I think we'll be fine. He has no allies. And then we can control mouse click up here. Just bum rush this army. Siege them down as quickly as possible. I say as quickly as possible. This is going to take forever. We have an available perk now. And if that's the case, wash your hands. Mental resilience. I'm going to embrace celibacy, and actually we'll take that in case everything does work out. Gain muffled senses. He's cast a hostile spell on me? That's madness. The fact that he's allowed to do that is madness. Can I cast a spell back at you? I haven't really used any of the hostile magic yet. So we'll change the caster to my court caster, obviously. And I would love something like... This is a positive. Detract Magicka. He loses magic. Muffled senses, charm, exuberance, remedy illness. Banished Daedra. This target's Daedra character is banished. This only works on Daedra. Alright, so... Looks like I can burden him. His travel speed is slower. Okay, that sounds useless. I'm just gonna muffle senses him right back. Yeah, there you go. Scrounger Life. Gather a Thrill has become a permanent fixture at my court, and an expensive one. Actually, an expansive one, too. She is there for every banquet, wolfing down everything in sight while complaining about how empty her pantry is. You serve the best drinks, my lord, she says, after downing another tankard of my finest centurion's friend, Cave. You are the most brave, the most implacable, the best-looking lord, she declares, her hand extended for another loan she will never repay. She is quite an annoying waste of money, but her exaggerated antics are quite entertaining. I mean, I really could use less rivals. That's my wet nurse? Whatever. We'll get a new wet nurse. I do not want to have an affair right now. I don't want to muddy up the pools of succession. I assume this is what this is for. Hold on. Wherever I go, my courtier Kael is following me. That look in her eyes, the words on her lips, I know exactly what she is after. Yeah, no thank you. What I need is a new wet nurse. Where's wet nurse? No, seriously, where's wet nurse as a thing here? Bodyguard, personal executioner. There we go, wet nurse. No courtiers meet the requirements. Alright, we're just gonna have to find the wet nurse, I think. So we'll go in here to decisions and search for a wet nurse. The mind to provide the best of care. I've had my functionaries seek out the best woman. Let's see, we have Theanor and we have Braylon. She is good. She costs 160. She's poor. Okay, we'll get the good one. And there we go. I have way too many rivalries. Warder clan, greetings, King Rodrin. Your occupation of lands which rightfully belong to me can no longer be tolerated. It is time that I see them return to my possession. Okay, who is at war with me? This random man here. And why can he raise so many? Because he's allied. That's very interesting. What is his war on? The Ward of Bramble Breach. Oh, I almost swore there. Okay, this is alarming. It's not that alarming, though, because we're just going to gather up some troops. These are all far too much money, so we'll end up getting the cheapest ones, I think. The cheapest ones that will give us the most troops, so I guess these guys. Do I have an alliance? Oh yeah, I'm allied to this. I can call him into the war. I thought I could call him into the war. I would love this, yep. Need time to, like, siege this out. This is quite annoying, actually. Till death do us part. Oh no, my wife died. How can your heart endure the pain without breaking? It cannot be possible. Yet here I am, my heart beating off while you have gone. How did she die? Internal injuries. Maybe I shouldn't have had her fight on the battlefield. I'm going to have another stress break. Mental break, torrential grief. A drinking binge, I guess. If this could be over, I'd be very grateful. Please, just be over, you stupid war. There we go. You, forced demands. I'm sorry, monkey people. Ooh, I've lost a considerable amount of stewardship. What I'm going to need to do is go into... I'm going to have to get remarried to someone with high stewardship and hopefully someone who's infertile. So let's see, who has good stewardship? You have pretty good stewardship. I would love you to be past fertility age. So we can sort this, and I want someone who cannot have children. There we go. You're infertile. You're at 55. You're just born with the Baron trait. I would actually like you slightly younger if you had the Baron trait, just so you don't die right away. Why are you infertile? Is it just because you're an elf? Okay, I think you'll do fine. 18 stewardship. It's going to cost us prestige, but I don't care. Unconditionally, as I lean over the map of my chamber, a sudden click turns my head towards the door. My daughter Nilwyn appears in the hallway and walks into the room. She looks at me with an inscrutable look for a moment, then walks over, wrapping me in a tight hug. Oh, that's adorable. Alright. You're going to assist with stewardship. Thank you. Excellent. Now, actually, we can hold on to this territory for the time being, so I'm fine with that. Haunted house. Eldenroot is abuzz with the talk of a haunted mansion, the dilapidated form casting a pall over the surrounding streets. The local lore is rich with tales of undead presence, a spirit claiming the lineage to the house's original builder. Tales suggest that the spirit dwells in the attic, its ethereal chains rattling most loudly in the dead of night, yada yada yada. The expects resolution, and the peace of Eldenroot must be restored. Dispel a skilled exorcist. Offer a reward for cleansing. Yeah, dispatch a skilled exorcist. Yeah, I'm gonna collect the money. Winning inspiration. Alright, how lovely. I need to gather my armies together. Inspiration, Lord Pegasi's lover. Oh yeah, this is the guy going out for an inspiration. Yeah, go ahead. Get your other weirdo to join the court. A curse undone. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. Your freer knows that I was cursed the day I met Gala. She's one of my many rivals. Oh, good, I lost stress. Secret exposed. I don't care. I do not care. Go ahead and gather the armies together. Now we have to head down south, because we are losing quickly. I mean, we shouldn't be able to lose that quickly, just because we have so many troops they haven't won a battle yet. I think we'll be fine. Inspiration, a name to remember. Yeah, I actually need the piety. Greetings, my liege. I've been hosting your chancellor. Shut up. Everyone shut up and let me win this war. Somehow they almost won. Inspiration, creative freedom. Please, go away. Lesser chance that comes out good. Who are you? Antiquarian. Yeah, she'll ensure the quality. I trust her. Go ahead and just re-siege this. My child has died. That has fucked over my alliance. I'm sorry, who murdered my child? My chancellor? I had so many experiences. I'm sorry? I am terribly sorry? Did my chancellor just murder her? She's not going to be imprisoned? This character. I don't even know who they are. They're just away in court. I mean, I do have an heir, which is fine. Of course, I've been overwhelmed by stress. I'm sure I'm going to break it in any second. The alliance is still going on, though, so I guess that's fine. I guess we'll start sieging them down. I don't know. That was way too much stuff that happened all at once. What did I get? Inspiration for some stupid weaving? No, go away. Really did ruin my plans. I can get him drunk. I can give him a tonic. I don't care. I don't care. Go away. Oh my god, I just need to win this stupid war. It's lovely, you made me a stupid tapestry. Now I wish I didn't marry an infernal woman. I'm gonna have to have an affair. I mean, I could probably do that. A bastard child, I mean, what can go wrong there? Private meeting. My vassal lord, Mayor Rufrius, and I find ourselves alone at the rest of the court as we talk, and I notice his sinewy arms, the flesh stretched taut underneath. Am I just gonna eat him? No. My character's insane. He just wants to eat this. The cannibal trait is not like meant to just eat people. I'm not Hannibal Lecter. Oh, this is madness. I'm not killing him. I Oh, good. I have horrendous error messages here. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna look at my health again because we're not doing well, but it's still all right. No longer overwhelmed by stress. I would love to gather up some more mercenaries, and I think I can afford them. I can't have a huge range of them. Ooh, but heavy are... Yeah, we'll get some heavy ones. Just go ahead and march down here. We have a 3-year contract with them, so that should be fine. I can hold court. I don't want to hold court. Hey, if you could... Yeah, go this way. So you don't get just, like, randomly ambushed by hostile troops. That'd be ideal. Oh, never mind. We got 100%. Enforce our demands. Alright. Just go ahead and disband all our troops. That was terrible. What a terrible series of events befell us. We do have trinkets now, though, because my daughter died, so I got her necklace. You know, there's an upside to everything. It says I have an additional trinket, and I can't see where it is. I was just in royal court. Large war ornament, yeah. There we go, I guess. Alright, I think it's time for an affair. Did choose the most infertile wife possible. Who am I gonna have an affair with, though? That's a good question. Oh, I think we'll save that for next time. This has been a terrible series of parts. I've barely expanded my territory. We are still, if we go over here to our High Kingdom title, we're still a hell of a far away. We only have 45 of about 88. We're more than halfway there, but we need 88 de jure counties to make this happen, and I just don't see it happening. We can easily get the Second Kingdom title. We can probably make that money pretty quickly. So I'm not really worried about those two things, but like, how the hell do you conquer all of this? I need some sort of like conquest claim or something like that just to knock out one of these big kingdoms here. And I don't think we're doing it with this character. I do have an heir who I can't interact with. I have no idea how their traits are going to work out, although they're actually pretty good. I don't even know where you came from. But you are related to my rival. We're a very incestuous group. That's interesting. Hmm. Alright, we'll have to think about this next time. I mean, we don't necessarily need an heir because we do have ones that exist. For some reason, they're in... Is this Morrowind? Is she a slave? What's going on over there? Why is she so far away with the Dark Elves, whom I find mistrustful? That's interesting. Alright. Well, I've been NoMoreWorlds. Thanks for joining me in this exceedingly ridiculous random game, and bye for now.